It's Nik Mesney with Andy Morrison after the Nomads 1-0 victory away at Barrytown United. Andy, a fantastic result there today.
Terrific result. You know, when we look at the strength of their team, the bench, and then what they've actually still got in the stand, to come down here and win is a fantastic achievement. You know, I think the sending off affected us more than them. It gave them a freedom, it gave them a chance to go and play with a freedom that comes, you know, when you're 1-0 down, you know that the mistakes you make don't really count. So, you know, it become a bit of a false game. Wind came up second half, which the weather was predicted, and which probably negated the extra man, really. We had some fantastic chances, Nick. First half, you know, we hit the crossbar, and George just got a score with his header. And in the second half, we've had three. We're through 3 times. Keeper's pulled off a good save. Mike, you know, be disappointed he didn't do better with it. You know, and then it becomes in a slightly easier afternoon. But at 1-0 against a team with the quality they've got, are going to cause you problems. And I thought we managed it very, very well.
A fantastic start, obviously, after scoring after just 4 minutes as well for Mike Wild.
Yeah, exactly. Mike's on form. You know, Mike's movement's really good at the moment. He's making terrific runs. His forward play is very good, and I thought him, Curran, and Insel were excellent in the first 20 minutes. You know, they caused them so many problems, and a bit more quality. It was crying out for. You know, I don't want to ever put a negative on a win coming to Barry, but a little bit more quality and a bit more guile from us at certain times in the game. You know, I'm not saying you'll score, but you'll certainly create a greater opportunity to score, rather than some of our decisions are rushed in that. But I get it. You know, it's a huge game at the start of the second phase. You know, it puts us back to 9 points now on Barry, and you know, with a much superior goal difference. So, you know, absolutely delighted. A fantastic achievement from the boys, what they've done, and really pleased.
You called it a huge game at the start of the second phase. Obviously, TNS lost last night, so that means now we're back to within a point of them at the top of the league as well.
Nick, and that's exactly where we should be, Nick. That's exactly where we should be. Listen, when we finished the game at Park Hall, it was one of the toughest nights that I've had as a manager and the players. For them to come back from what happened on that night, we should be 5 points clear at this moment now. Connah's Quay should be 5 points clear at TNS. What happened is something that I can't control, the players can't control it. We have to take it on the chin, and as a group of players, react correctly. The reaction, 8-0, 3-0, 1-0. It talks an unbelievable volumes about our players and the way they responded to that, and the things that we spoke about after the game in that changing room, which will never come out. But you know, it left me quite humble with the players I'm working with when they knew what it was wrong, what happened on that night. They knew in so many ways that it was so hard for us to have to leave after the work we'd done. The work and the preparation was incredible leading into the game, Nick, and the performance was magnificent. And we most certainly didn't get what we deserved, and that was nothing to do with Andy Morrison, his staff, or his players. So the response has been magnificent, and like I say, we had a real close bondy chat after that game, and the things that were said to me left me very humble and thinking that these boys will not accept what happened. They're going to find a way to put right what was done to us on that night.